Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping up now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
The center
first delivery to him on the way.
George Springer.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Fouled off. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Up high, 2-1 now. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is the second out of the opening frame. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 11. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Still 1-2.
When you have two strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do something.
A swing and a miss. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gurriel.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. Odorizzi is there. 1 out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, just a 1-for-12 career line. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next it'll be Tyler White. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, C.J.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. C.J. Cron becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a fastball swung out. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Diaz, a Cuban-born ball player, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Polanco scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. One out now in the Houston 3rd, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he takes ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 1-1 to Chirinos.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, The old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2-2 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. George ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. 1 strike now from Cole. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scored. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Buxton leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run.
The first baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Diaz brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Correa over to his right, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ground ball left side. Polanco is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 0 to Brantley. Now the 2-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line but speared on a hop. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Scope will lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Springer is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat. So bases are empty. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Number 36.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yuli Gurriel.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Tyler White will bat next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, he's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, that
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The number, Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 47.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 0-2 home. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Yuli will take this one himself, and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Aledmus Diaz.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he's called out on a close play at third. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Buxton going back on it. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's 1 for 2.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
I don't think he's going to triple up.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
down the stretch. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looped out toward third. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Chirinos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Standing in, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it comes. That's popped up. Sano in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Seared down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Yeah.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
That's what Biggie taught me, lessons. My guess is this what considered for excellence.